Y'all already know what time it is. It's story time. Go ahead and sit back, relax, grab your little snacks, and tune in for this tea. Cause it's tea. And this one gonna be a long one, so I ain't really finna talk too much, but y'all already know. Follow my social medias, is in the description. TikTok, Instagram, be getting the tea. I mean, not TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, be getting the tea. Follow me there. Follow me there. Let's get right into the story because I know this gonna be a long one. Mind you, I vlogged everything because I'm trying to be a vlogger. So I was vlogging when all of this took place, and I'm gonna upload the vlog like probably tomorrow. I know I'm gonna post the story time first, then I'm gonna upload the vlog. So yeah, whenever the story time go up, just know the vlog is going up the next day. Okay, that's my proof. Get your little drink. All right, let's get into it. So y'all, I really don't know where to start this video off because I recorded this already, but the audio was messed up. So, and I try not to get a girl too much, but girl, you know how you was acting. You know what time it is. And at the end of the day, that's not my friend, to be honest. So, I mean, no, I don't mean nothing. So I'm gonna just start. I'm gonna just pop it off, y'all. When I tell you, I literally cannot remember. I think we went to Do Not Forget Me. It's Forget Me Not, but me and Deja call it everything but Forget Me Not. It's our little thing. So we went to Don't Forget Me, or you know what? Did we go to Don't Forget Me? We went somewhere. But then after that, we was like, you know what? We ain't never finna go in a house like 11, 12, none of that. So we like, you know what? Let's keep the thing going. We were supposed to go to Nomad. That's what it was. Her friend told us to pull up the Nomad. I'm using the term friend loosely too because that's not really that girlfriend. That's not really Deja's friend. Okay, so the people in the story, let me just name them off right now. Deja, you already know Deja. A lot of y'all know Deja. Just Deja on YouTube.
Deja Marie Johnson.
She need a channel too. And I'm gonna call the other girl Lily. Because I know me and Deja, we planned to make a video. We were supposed to drop on the same day, but we just couldn't get it together with the timing. So I know she gonna do a story time. Y'all check out her story time too. If you wanna go watch it first, it's like her perspective versus my perspective because she got different things going on in hers. And I'm just telling you from mine. She was closer to the girl, the Lily girl. So yeah, it's like, it's the same, but it's not the same story. You feel me? Because we don't got the same perspective on it. So yeah. So Lily invited Deja and us out. She was like, you know what? Pull up the Nomad, whatever. So that's what we do. We pull up the Nomad. Deja said she ain't like Nomad. And Nomad looked dry. It was nowhere to park. And parking was too much on top of that. Excuse me, I burped. On top of not having parking that you got to pay for. It was too much. But we still ended up paying. How much was it? You know what? It wasn't too much. I'm saying it's too much because we ended up paying a park and then leaving. Like, we could have kept that $20.25 because there wasn't nowhere to park at all. So, yeah, and my car is not getting towed. One thing about it, I do not play with my car. So, keep that in mind when I'm telling this story because I don't play about my car. I pay whatever to not pay $250. So, yeah, we pulled up in Nomad, get in the parking lot, nowhere to park. Lily ended up coming out telling us that she finna go to the after hours because Nomad was finna let out anyway, or it was dry, something like that. So we ended up heading over to Double Apple. That's where she was going. So we get to Double Apple, we parking and stuff. So I don't know what it was. I think Deja was like, what you think? Or maybe I said, I don't know about her. Or like, how is she? How is this girl? And Deja was like, she cool, whatever. Jabs was like, she got a nice walk. I think she cool. Not a nice walk. Me, I'm the one. I'm telling you, I done been through so many weird situations with people. I already could just like feel the vibe. I don't know what it be, but now I feel like my intuition getting better because I was correct. I'm gonna just go ahead and put it on record. I was right about this girl. So I'm like, I don't know, because you know I've been around a lot of weird Houston bitches, and I don't feel like going through that again. Like, hopefully she cool. I'm trying to give her the benefit of the doubt, though. I'm not trying to give her too much right off the bat because sometimes it do just be me having PTSD and flashbacks. Because one thing about it, I will get a flashback real quick about other situations. So I'm like, you know, I'm not going to give her too much, right? Okay, cool. But yeah, we go up in there. She introduced us to her friends and stuff. And we head to the bathroom. I don't know. Oh, they had to pee. I don't know what I went to the bathroom for. I guess I didn't want to be over there with her friends because it was somebody's section. It was like these dude sections. Then it was two girls standing on top of the couch and all this. And I'm not gonna sit there or stand there with these people. I'm gonna follow my people. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, basically. Oh, and then, y'all know what? Double Apple is a bring your own bottle. So I think you can bring your own liquor up in there if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, anyway, we go to the bathroom. Lily is just like putting out her business card because she's a little entrepreneur. She do hair. So she putting out her business card, which is like smart. Anywhere you go as an entrepreneur and you doing something like hair, braids, whatever, lashes, anything that you doing, that you want to promote, you selling something, you should have your business cards and just be putting them everywhere, because you'll never know who's gonna pick that business card up. So yeah, I want to say that girl was dingy as hell, but somebody, yeah, she got that from somewhere and they taught her well. Dingy as hell. But yeah, we up in the bathroom and she seemed cool. We just talking and stuff. We go back, got her double apple. Overall, it was a cool night. It wasn't no drama. I did notice that she I don't know, I feel like she was kind of toe up. I had some mucus in my throat. So yeah, like I said, I forgot what I was saying, but basically double apple all around was a vibe. It just needs some central air up in there, because what was going on, like, I'm taking ice and I'm rubbing it on every part of my body. I'm rubbing it in between my burnt up legs, because you know that lady burnt me with the laser, so in between my legs get hot real quick. So yeah, I'm putting ice all on my legs, rubbing it on my legs. I'm throwing ice down Dave's shirt and all kinds of shit, y'all. It was very hot up in there. We fanning ourselves with menus and stuff, y'all. The next thing I know, we was up in there for a cool little minute, sweating bullets. I'm telling you, sweating bullets. We even had the nerve to bend over and throw some ass. Ma'am, it's too hot up in here for that. So, yeah, next thing I know, Jazz walked out, Deja walked out. I'm like, wait, hold on now. Y'all ain't finna have me sitting here in Lucifer's playground, bitch. No, I'm finna walk out too. So I walked out, Deja on her phone. One thing about it, Deja got the hotline, okay? She on the phone. We ended up walking to the car. We ended up going around the corner. When we went to some like empty parking lot, y'all, we started shaking hands and then we went home. Or maybe we went to go get some food. I don't remember. But basically the first time me and Lily overall was cool. It was all right. It was brief. So we didn't know none of the things. Keep that in mind while you take this drink break. Take a shot. A shot of juice, that is, for YouTube purposes. A shot of juice. So fast forward to the next time that we was hanging out with Lily, right? I think like around this time, Deja, like homegirl was coming into town, like her friend from back home. She was coming into town for her birthday, right? So you know she was finna have the moves. And then at the same time, Lily was trying to kick it too. But on this day, the thing that they was trying to do tonight, we was about to go to Cleo. I call it Cleo. Y'all, I swear, I don't think it's called Cleo. Cleo, C-L-E, whatever. I'm gonna call it Cleo because that's just what I be calling it. Y'all, it's pronounced Clay, okay? Clay, not Cleo or Clo. Lord. So we was about to go there. Y'all know they be having daytime parties, the pool parties in the daytime, and then at night they got the club part open, right? So whichever like group we decided to kick it with, they was gonna be in one location anyway, so everything was gonna be cool. Like whatever, I'm down to kick it with both, you know. So one thing I can say is that what's her name, Lily, her moves was based on like getting into sections, like, oh, this nigga got a section, like, come out, he gonna cover y'all, he gonna cover everything, he gonna pay for everybody, don't worry about it, never worry about it. Money, what's that? Leave your purse at home, don't even look at it, like, you don't gotta bring nothing, bitch, just bring your body, you know, like, them was the vibes she was giving. Like, she always wanted bitches to come out, but her moves would be shaky, okay? Keep that in mind. Fast forward, we get to Cleo that night, right? When I tell you, at this point, we in line, we waiting in line. I think Deja was calling Lily not answering all of a sudden. Mind you though, Lily is the type to blow you up all day. So the fact that she not answering now, very much sketchy. But I feel like Lily is the friend, like, you gotta have a backup plan messing with her, because her stuff will just never like fall. It will always fall through. How about that? Because fall through mean not go through. So yeah, if you don't got no backup, you're gonna be a pissed bitch fucking with Lily. So luckily, Deja's hometown friend was at the same club and she had a section. So Lily wasn't answering. And when Lily finally answered, we in line damn near at the front of the line. When she talking about, oh yeah, no, because mind you, she hitting Deja up like, yeah, this nigga's coming, he got a section, he gonna pay for everything. Bottles on bottles. Now we in line and she like, oh yeah, he fell through, like he not even here, blah, blah, blah. But I'm in somebody else's section. But basically they couldn't pay for us to get in. Like she in some random nigga section, you know what I'm saying? So, okay, next, because luckily Deja had to back up, her homegirl was there. So she hit homegirl and homegirl was like, yeah, she only got 2 more wristbands. But earlier that day, I think her friend was like, she had about 3-4 extra wristbands, which is cool, you know what I'm saying? Because this is your birthday weekend. You invited people flew in for this. And then some people probably lived here. So, you know, your wristbands, a lot of them are accounted for. So I was not tripping, you know what I'm saying? So she had 2 more left. So I let Deja and Jazz just take the wristbands, and it was 40 to get in. But Deja ended up giving me 20 because that's just the shit that we do. You know what I'm saying? We look out for each other, and I definitely would have did the same. You feel me? Mind you, I am vlogging the whole time. So I'm vlogging everything. Every second, you gotta bust your camera out. And it's crazy because as a vlogger, you do have to keep your camera out because you'll think you have enough footage. Like, dang, I had my camera out 50 times. And in reality, you only got 2 minutes or something. But yeah, so I'm vlogging this whole time. We up in there. Deja homegirl, from out of town, her section was a vibe. They had the casa. It was cool. It was fun. It was shaking ass, and they was like turning up, being like, you know, cool. So eventually, Lily had called Deja when we made it into the club. No thanks to her, but I'm not gonna give her too much. I promised I wouldn't. But if y'all just knew the entire situation. So, yeah, she like meet her by the bathroom. So we go over to the bathroom area and we dancing over there. I'm vlogging that and we waiting for her. So we waiting over there. She finally walk up and we just like, hey, whatever. She was like, yeah, y'all want to come over to this section? Y'all want to drink? Y'all want a shot? So she walked us over to the random dude section that she was in. Tell me why this section is packed out. Eventually, we ended up being like, this ain't it. This ain't the move. And we was about to go back to Deja homegirl section. But, what's her name? Lily. I keep about to say her real name because it's so hard. Because I was just so used to being like, Lily, da-da-da, Lily, da-da-da-da. Because she was just doing so much weird shit. But we not even there yet. So, yeah, Lily was like, nah, y'all want to drink? Y'all want to take a shot? Because she was finna walk us to this other dude section. So we like, yeah, we'll take a shot, even though, like, I don't know, I had just taken, like, a shot or two of Casa. So I was really good, but you know what, bitch, we out. Let's turn the fuck up. I'm going to take another shot. So we following Lily to the other section. It was, like, the middle part, because I don't know. If you ever been to Cleo, I'm trying to say it right so y'all know what I'm talking about for real. If you ever been there, it's just, like, all the sections are in a section by it, like, you know, in the middle. It's so weird that they got every single section that close to each other. And then they do got some sections on the wall because Deja homegirl had a section on the wall that was like off to the side, and I like them sections because they, you know, it's not too close to everybody else, so you know, you off to the side. I don't want to be in the middle. I don't want the light shining on me and all that shit. So yeah, mind you, we following them. We following Lily. I must have looked back for like half a second, bitch, just to make sure Jazz and Deja was keeping up. I turned back around. Lily ass done dissipated into thin air. That hoe disappeared. I don't know where she went. All I know is I see her walking in front of me. Y'all good? Y'all back there? All right. Turn back around. Lily nowhere to be fucking found. I think I even said call her. Deja was just off the bullshit. She didn't care for real. So we went back to her homegirl section because they had the Casa. And then there were some dudes in the section next to us that we ended up talking to. Deja ended up going to their section and we all just started talking eventually. And I'm sorry. Jazz, I'm sorry. Talking about this section, Jazz, if you watch it. Y'all, Jazz fell out of a chair and it wasn't funny at the time, but I'm thinking about it now and it's funny. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm talking to the girl from the other section. Then I just look over and Jazz is falling out of this chair. And that was a long fall, bitch. For drunk tea, that's a long fall. But yeah, the dudes next to us, they had Dawn. They had 3 bottles. I know they had Dawn and champagne and something else, bitch. So we taking shots. That's probably why Jazz fell out of that goddamn chair. So yeah, it was a cool ass time. Ain't hear shit from Lily, right? Mind you, this night, I mean, I feel like it was 50-50, but it was more so Lily because she said that her dude was gonna get us in this section for free. So we kind of went there. We kind of went there for both, but I feel like maybe more so Lily. Why we not hearing nothing? I don't know. It was just weird. The whole interaction, it was just weird, right? And I say that because Lily blew Deja phone up all day, begged her all day to come out. And it just so happened that her homegirl was going to be at the same place too. So fast forward to the end of the club. When I tell you at 2 a.m., Camp, Cleo, Don't Forget Me, they mean motherfucking business. They cut the music, turn the lights right on, get the fuck out. Okay, so that's what happened. I'm like, damn, they cut the music right on, bitch. When they cut the lights on, I'm still talking to the girl that I met in the other section because I felt like we was like, you know, connecting, vibing, whatever. She was a Sagittarius, which I love me a Sagittarius woman. One thing about it, I love us. I love us. So yeah, she was real cool. But y'all, I don't know how we lost Deja. Long story short, we lost Deja. I turned around for less than 15 seconds and Deja's gone. So me and Jazz is looking for Deja in the club, nowhere to be found. So we ended up walking out the club. And y'all know how Cleo, like I said, they got a day party, so they got all these pools. We sitting on, well, I'm sitting on like one of the things by the pool waiting for Deja to walk out, because I'm like, I ain't see her ass leave, because we right at the front by the door, and I ain't see her leave, so I know she gonna walk out. So yeah, me and Jazz just waiting on her. The bouncers was talking to us and stuff. I don't know what they were saying. How you lose your friend? And da saying some stupid shit. So we waiting so long. I'm like, Jazz, call her, cause where the fuck could she be? I'm ready to go. Like, my feet are achy. Like, you know, I was ready for the next spot. I just didn't want to keep sitting there, you know. So Deja answered the phone. Jazz like, where you at? And she like, I'm by Lily. Call with Lily. Girl, you about to call. You about to call. We walk over there, y'all. Bitch, tell me why they by J Prince Jr. Y'all, and you know what's crazy? I didn't even see this part. Okay, so they was like, J Prince Jr. was over there, and Jess was like, how you didn't see him? He was with the nigga with all the chains. And it's crazy because I seen somebody with a bunch of chains, but I wasn't paying attention for real because this dude in this, I don't know, y'all, a big black truck. I don't know if it was the Expedition, Tahoe, whatever. It was one of them trucks that it looked like, you know, just blacked out. So yeah, he was saying something to me, basically trying to talk to me. The whole time I'm like, Deja, come to the car. Cause bitch, one thing about it, as soon as the club end, I want to go check on my car. Cause the way that we parked, I felt like valet was gonna have to play in my car and keep moving it in order for my shit not to get hit. Basically, I just want to make sure my shit was still there and not gone. Cause bitch, I walked out and the car that I came in ain't been there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I wanted to go check on my car. So I'm like, Deja, come on. She talking about, y'all, mind you, they told me this the next day. She talking about, I think she said J Prince had smacked her ass and whatever. Like, girl, it was a lot going on. But all I remember is being like, come on. And then me and Jazz walking to the car and my car being there. So I'm about to pull up to Lily's car. As I'm pulling up to Lily's car, Lily backing out and she like going towards the exit, like the exit out of the valet parking, right? So she rolled the window down and I don't know, they was just talking and I think Deja was about to get out, but Lily had pulled off. Mind you, at this time, I didn't even realize Lily was as drunk as she was. And then her friends had left her. Girl, how you going out and your people is leaving you? So apparently she was begging Deja to get in the car, which I believe because she did not want to let Deja out this car at all. So yeah, they talking out the window and stuff. Next thing I know, all I hear is Deja say, let me out. And Lily skirt out the fucking parking lot. So I see her skirt at the parking lot, and the last thing my friend said was, let me out. Let you out. And she ain't let you out. Oh, I'm on your motherfucking ass. Y'all, I'm literally chasing this girl. In traffic, like in the streets, bitch. You want to talk about a high-speed chase? This was a high-speed fucking chase. This hoe is running lights. So by the way that she was driving, I'm like, oh, this girl is drunk. So I'm like, I'm about to pull my phone out and start vlogging and just get proof of this shit, because is you fucking serious right now? The way that the things that she was doing was fucking like, bitch, I need proof of this, okay? Whether I put it in a vlog or not, I still need proof, because how you tweaking right now. So she running lights. She almost got hit by a car. She hitting mediums, jumping curbs. Bitch, are you okay? I'm finna call the police. Me. On you.
Let my friend go. She got my friend. We going on a high-speed chase. I've been chasing for 30 minutes, bro. 30 minutes. I am scared. I'm scared. I don't know what to do. Deja! I don't know what to do, Deja. Oh, God, help me. I'm finna whoop. She been all night. Oh, God, Deja. Oh, hell no. Don't do that shit. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm about to call the police. I'm calling the police on her. Oh, shit. Jasper. Acting a damn fool. So what you gonna? She tried to kill me. We fucking up. Y'all was gonna let my phone. No, I chased her ass down. No, I tried to get the fuck out. She drove off when I tried to get out. I was like, no, stop. She was like, no. Why you think I was on her ass like that? She tried to kidnap you. She tried to kill me, y'all. What the fuck is she on? She was STORYTIME. She tried to kill me. Nah. Yeah, and I got that shit all on camera, too.
Bro,
I'm
she tried to fucking crazy. She drunk. I need to know where she lives. She gotta go home.
She needs to go. Yeah, she need to go home.
Now,
She jumped the curb.
She can't.
When she jumped the curb, I knew that was up for her.
She talking about let's go to the area. She can't drive.
No, she can't drive. She
I'm
drunk
not super drunk, but I'm lit. But I can drive better than that.
Yeah, she jumped the curbs and shit. Running red lights.
No, I'm drunk. I can't take my.
No,
can y'all follow me, please?
I follow you.
I'm gonna say out the address. Hold on.
Don't drive all crazy, bro.
No, me?
Yeah.
No, I'm trying to get the safety. I got kids.
Girl, you ain't got no goddamn kids. I got kids for real. Fuck.
Jazz on the phone with Deja. And all I hear, Deja, stop the car. Stop the car. Pull over. I'm like, oh, hell no. It's like, I don't know what Lily was on or where she was going, but I felt like she was trying to get away from us. Because why are you driving so fast? And why are you driving like this? Like, where are you in a rush to go? You know what I'm saying? So it just felt like she was trying to get away from us. So at this point, in my head, you trying to kidnap my friend. I'm on your ass every step of the way. So when this bitch almost got hit by a car, I almost got hit by that same car. Right? Because she almost got hit by the car. The car stopped dead in the middle of the street. She ran a light she ran a light going this way. The car that was about to hit her was making a left. So that car stopped dead in the street. And I'm on Lily's ass. We both about to get hit. This whole hitting shit. Finally, this girl pulled over by a random ass like parking garage spot. Deja hop out the car. She twerking. I pull up like shortly after. I pull up to see her twerking. When I pull up, she run to the car. Lily about to kill me. She almost killed me. Oh my God. I'm like, bitch, I know. I seen her. I was recording her crazy ass and all that. Like, come on now. Look, I don't know what Lily was drinking. I don't know why her friends left her. I don't know why her friends let her drive. But you don't leave your friend that you come to the club with. So I really blame her friends for not looking after her. And I blame her drunk ass for getting behind the wheel that fucking drunk. To the point where you about to put everybody's life in danger. Be fucking for real. So I'm going to fast forward because we was outside the car talking the whole time. But basically, Deja was like, she had jumped out the car. As soon as Lily stopped the car, she had jumped out. And all she grabbed was her purse. So she had left her phone in Lily's car. So she was like, I'm about to make sure she okay to drive. And I'm finna go get my phone, bitch. As soon as Deja started walking over there, tell me why this whole skirt off again. She drive off with Deja's phone. So I'm like, I know she fucking lying. Like, I'm really about to fight this bitch. Because enough is enough. You doing way too fucking much and you shouldn't be driving. You need to park this fucker and call you an Uber for real. So yeah, next thing I hear is like Deja hollering. As a matter of fact, I noticed she drove off and then Deja's like, she drove off with my shit. So I'm like, not this bitch driving off. So Deja get in a car and I'm hurrying up trying to zoom behind her. Luckily the red light hit and she didn't run that fucker too. So I pull up right beside her. And mind you, luckily no other cars was like really coming down the street for real. Because we was doing stupid shit. So yeah, I pull up beside her and I roll the window down and she give Deja her phone. And I think Deja got out and she was trying to talk to her and stuff. And I don't know. I forgot what Lily was saying, but it was basically like she was trying to go to an Airbnb with some dudes and stuff. But I'm like, well, I'm thinking I don't really want to go, but I definitely want to follow her to make sure she make it there safe wherever she go. I'm like, you need to go home. I'll follow you home. You need to get somewhere safe. You need to get from behind the wheel. I'll follow you to make sure. And mind you, her house was far as fuck. But I was willing to drive that 40 whatever minutes to make sure she got home safe. But she like, nah. She want to go to this these dudes' Airbnb. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to follow you there and make sure you get there safe. Come to find out, these was some random niggas. At the time, I'm like, oh, these must be like her friends or something. I didn't know that there was randoms. But I think I figured it out when we pulled up. And if she would have wanted us to come in, I would have came in, you know what I'm saying? But let me just backtrack. So I'm trying to follow her there, right? And mind you, she has sent Deja the address to the Airbnb anyway. So I'm following her. She driving crazy as fuck and I end up losing her. But I'm like, whatever, just cut on the GPS and I'm gonna just still go there to make sure she's there. So maybe if I ride by or whatever, see her car, I'll feel cool, call her, make sure she's safe. And I'm gonna be all right, like, okay, we can go about our business now because she's safe with her friends, right? So we pull up to the Airbnb and we just waiting outside. We just sitting in the car talking. And I think Deja was on the phone already with somebody else. So I'm like, where your friend at? Like, where's this girl at? Call her. So she ended up calling her. Y'all tell me why Lily answered the phone and she had a taco truck with some niggas. I don't know if it was the same dudes from the Airbnb or what, but she had a taco truck with some niggas.
Mind you, the way that she was driving, she was that Saturday night drunk driver putting everybody's life at risk on the road. Why are you not going to your destination? Why are you still traveling the Houston streets like you're okay? And I'm going out of my way to make sure you make it to your destination safe because your friends didn't give a fuck about you. And you just, like, F me.
So I'm like, I just told you, I'm trying to follow you to make sure you made it safe. You said, fuck you, bitch, or fuck me, basically. I'm finna go to the taco truck with these niggas. That's how I felt. Like, I was really annoyed because everybody was fed up with her ass, and I'm the only one trying to get this bitch to BOD. The one that was skeptical about her from the beginning, trying to get you to BOD. Because, mind you, when we was talking, like, car to car, Jazz kept raising up the window because I'm talking out the passenger side window trying to talk to her. Jazz ain't want to hear the shit because she was fed up with the girl. So she raising up the window. I'm rolling the window back down like, don't be like that. Stop doing that. Don't be like that. What's she trying to say? Like, you know, I'm trying to make sure she make it home. But I should have been like, Jazz, hell no, I'm fed the fuck up. Because you got a taco truck talking about, y'all can wait here. We on the way. Or, y'all come to the taco truck. Da-da-da. Bitch, no. I don't want no taco truck. I already made it up in my head that I want a velvet taco. So that's where we finna go. Mind you, I'm still vlogging while we outside of the Airbnb, and I'm annoyed at this point. You gonna see it in the vlog if I put that part in the vlog. I can't put like everything in the vlog because the music and stuff, but the membership will definitely get the longer vlogs because I don't like y'all paying for the extra content, so you know I don't have to turn the monetization on for it, whatever.
Cause where's you at, my love? She done kidnapped Deja Marie Johnson, brought us to these apartments, and I'm so Bruh, I'm this hoe at a taco truck, y'all. I am done. I'm not trying to see. I was trying to see if she could get home safe. I was trying to follow her home safe. I'm not trying to follow her home safe. She rather follow niggas home than me follow her home. So I'm not doing it. We pulled up to the address that she gave us, and she rather follow some niggas. So I'm not doing it. She gonna have to walk the house she fucking talking.
What tacos y'all got? Shit.
Fuck the tacos. I'm not pulling up to no motherfucking taco truck. I'm not doing that. I promise to God I ain't doing it. She gonna have to eat them tacos and walk home. Cause we done already pulled up to the Airbnb that she was supposed to be at. She was supposed to be following us. So where the fuck she at, Bookie Bitch?
Bro, you got
where she at, Bookie Bitch?
over here.
I promise to God.
You got a lot of syllables.
I promise to God I ain't doing it. I promise to God. We done already pulled up to the Airbnb she supposed to be at. No ma'am, no sir. Hell no. Then kidnapped Deja Marie Johnson.
Are you staying?
Jumped the curb, almost killed us all. I ain't doing this shit.
She went down 45 north.
One thing you're not gonna take me is on the north side.
She was
bitch.
gone.
You're not gonna take me on the north
She's
side.
gone.
At Velvet Taco.
Are we at Velvet Taco?
We at Velvet Le Taco. And Deja on the phone with her old hoe.
So yeah, we ended up going to Velvet Taco. Fast forward, I'm skipping a lot of stuff, but we ended up at Velvet Taco, y'all. And you would think that would be the end of the night, right? We got Velvet Taco and live happily ever after that night. Bitch, no. We get the Velvet Taco. We sitting in the car. We sitting in the car talking and stuff. Deja on the phone. I told y'all Deja got the hotline. She got the hotline. So she on the phone, me and Jazz talking, and I really don't remember what we was talking about. I was so told up, I didn't remember what we was talking about. But I just remember sitting in the car for a long ass time, and I'm asking everybody what they wanted out of Velvet Taco because Deja didn't want to go in, and Jazz was gonna sit in the car with her. So yeah, I'm just taking their order and stuff, and then all of a sudden Deja started not feeling good, right? So she get out the car. She get out the car and she go like to the front of my car to do her business because it's like bushes, little bushes. I don't know, whatever. It was kind of ducked off and you can't really see. So she leaning over the front of my car. And she ended up saying, like, the car was hot because she leaning over it. Can I turn the car off? So I'm like, yeah, cool, whatever. So mind you, I click my car off and then I click it off again. And I just got the radio on. So So I'm sitting there for a while. I'm like, is she okay? Whatever, you need some water, da-da-this, da-da-da-da, right? So I'm like, eventually, I'm like, oh, okay, Velvet Taco getting ready to fucking close soon. So let me just go up here and get my order because they already take long as shit. Every time we go to Velvet Taco, they take long as hell. Well, it depends on what location you go to. So I go to Velvet Taco, it's a long ass line. Cause I could tell by the parking lot, it was finna be packed. It's a long ass line. Mind you, I'm in Velvet Taco for like 20-25 minutes at this point after I ordered. So, oh, y'all know what? It was packed. Velvet Taco was packed, and it was like this one group of people. And I noticed like this Hispanic boy kept looking at me. What's trying to do? But you know what? I thought I was tripping because I'm like, nah, he don't even look like. You know, you could tell like what kind of ethnicities like black women based on like they swag, how they look, how they dress, whatever. But sometimes looks are deceiving because, bitch, listen. So I'm like, nah, he don't even look the type. Basically, that's my whole point. But keep that in mind, right? So fast forward, I walk back out with a Velvet Taco, bitch. I'm in a car. Everybody getting back in the car. And I'm trying to cut my car on. Or no, you know what? They wasn't getting in the car. Because I remember looking at Jazz through my windshield because she was still in front of the car. So they were still outside the car, right? Yeah, so I'm trying to cut my car on, bitch. It's ticking. That shit was not turning on. So I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Trying it again. Nothing. I'm trying it again. Even less. At first, like, the lights in the radio was at least coming on, bitch. Now that shit's gone. I'm like, bitch, my battery died. So I'm like, oh, hell, what the fuck? Like, this all I need because I was so ready to go. Mind y'all, it's late. It's about 4 o'clock in the fucking morning. I'm tired. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to eat ready to fuck this queso, this salmon taco, and this cauliflower taco up and go to sleep. That shit made me lose my appetite because I didn't know what I was gonna do. So, yeah. Jazz was like, try it again, try it now, try it this, and that. Mind you, I think at this point, Deja was in the back slump. She was asleep. And it's just me and her, and we asking people, did they have jumper cables or anything? Because at this point, I need to jump. I left my battery on. I thought I clicked that motherfucker, doop, clicked it off. But I clicked it once. And you know, when you click it once, the battery still be on. And I was gone for like 20 minutes. Probably a little longer than that. So my battery just dropped on for no reason. Because they didn't care about the radio. They outside the car. They didn't give a fuck. So yeah, at this point we needed to jump, and you could tell that the parking lot was clearing out. Velvet Taco finna close, so the employees finna start leaving, so we need to ask somebody quick. So one of the workers ended up having jumper cables, and I popped my hood. He ain't know what to do with it. And I ain't gonna lie, my engine and stuff, it is a little weird. It's not like regular. It's not all out there. It's like it's like kind of locked up. So he was like, man, why would they put this on there? You know, you got to take this to the dealer for them to get that off and da-da-da. So I'm like, damn, there's no way for you to jump it. Like, no way at all. He's like, nah, hell no, you gotta take this to the dealer. I don't know what you gonna do. Da-da-da-da. I'm like, I'm not even gonna lie. I was like, niggas is useless, bro. Niggas is useless. I'm gonna call my ex. I'm gonna call Dre. And then I'm like, I ain't no calling my ex either because then you gonna have to wake up my baby and da-da-da. Like, I'm just gonna have to figure this out, bitch. So I'm like, sitting there stressed the fuck out, just trying to keep clicking. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna let it rest, and then I'm gonna click it in like 5 minutes, bitch. So I'm just sitting there fiddling with the car. And I think at this point, Jazz, I don't know how Jazz was feeling, but I felt like she was good. She just started feeling bad. So, you know, maybe just started feeling nauseous. So she get out the car and she off to the side, right? So that group that was in Velvet Taco start coming out. Bitch, mind you, the dudes is walking in front of the girls. I be paying attention because that's like the first sign of these is not my niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because if so, then the dudes will be walking behind the girls or close to them, holding hands or something. I don't know, y'all. I be paying attention though. So the dudes is walking in front of the girls and they get to the car first. And the Hispanic boy trying to holler at me. Like, he like, hey, trying to get my attention. He's like, what's wrong? I'm like, y'all got jumper cables? My battery died. Like, I need jumper cables, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, no, what, y'all got jumper cables? No, we don't got no jumper cables. I could find you some. Where? Like, winking at me and shit and waving at me. And I'm like, what you trying to do? Stop playing. Get these jumper cables and we'll see what's up. So, bitch, just as soon as he's saying that, I told y'all the girls was walking right out behind them, damn near right out. They're like a little bit behind. So, this one girl, mind you, I didn't even notice her the first time, but I don't know. I didn't notice her. That's all I'm going to say.
she was like, he don't got no, get your ass in the fucking car. Get in the car. He don't have no jumper cables. He don't have shit. He don't have jumper cables. Get in the damn car. Da da da.
And mind you, she black. So when I was thinking like, nah, he not for us. Like obviously he do, because I don't know. I just felt like that wasn't his girlfriend. They had to be sneaky linking or something, because for you to be flirting that boldly and that loud across the parking lot to somebody else, with somebody else, that's not your girlfriend. Like nobody is that bold. I don't know what the fuck they had going on, bitch. I just needed jumper cables. That was my first thought, jumper cables. Y'all finna think I'm so slow, but tell me why I feel like it's because I'm so used to being irresponsible. Like I was very irresponsible for a long time. So or maybe it was because I was tipsy. I don't know, bitch. But I forgot I had AAA. I don't know how AAA popped into my head, but I finally remembered I had AAA, and I ended up calling them, bitch. Color me stupid, because I was really, I was really stressed and like, I don't know what to do. We about to be stranded, da 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 this, da 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 that. And then AAA popped in my head, and it's crazy because I don't carry my AAA card or my credit card because I'm so scared of losing it, bitch. Like if I was to actually carry the card around, I would remember that I pay monthly for the shit. So yeah, I ended up calling them. They like, yeah, 20 minutes. And we like, bet. So AAA ended up pulling up. You know, dude couldn't jump my car, had jumper cables and everything, but AAA pulled up. He ran into the same problem, but the difference was I saw that man take out his phone and open YouTube and jump my car, because he didn't know what to do either. But I seen him watch the YouTube video to figure it out. Shout out to you, Mr. AAA man. Shout out to you. And fuck fuck Chevy for making my car like that, because why would you do that? Bitch, I was scared to cut my car off. So I ended up dropping off Deja and Jazz. And I was like, bitch, you know what? It's already 5 o'clock in the morning. So I'm gonna just go home. And I feel like I need to keep my engine on anyway, because I don't want to cut it off this soon. Even when I got home, I was scared to cut my engine off. Got in the house, threw that velvet taco in the fridge, and knocked the out. Because y'all know another reason I went home, because no matter what time I get up in the house, if I'm not at home, I'm waking up 8-9 o'clock to go home. So I didn't even feel like that was logical to lay down for 4 hours, then wake up and drive all the way home. Let me just go home now. Bitch, I woke up like I could run a marathon, go hiking, climb a rock wall, go swimming, fishing. I woke up so refreshed. I don't know what was wrong with me. I woke up so refreshed. It was so weird. So yeah, I ended up calling them. Deja ended up saying that Lily wanted to go out again, and she wanted to go to, where did she want to go? Playground. She wanted to go to playground, but I'm like, hell nah, off the rip, hell nah. You bitch, you done tell your draws with me. No. So I'm like, well, what's your other homegirl doing that came for her birthday? Because it's her birthday weekend. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know she turned up for her birthday. A section is a section. Her homegirl was supposed to go to camp. So I'm like, camp it is, bitch. Camp is lit. It's a vibe. Yes, a little bit more to park, depending on where you park at, but shit, it's cool with me. We decided that we wanted to go to Willowbrook Mall. Willowbrook Mall. Y'all know that's damn near on the fucking, well, not even damn near. That is the north side. Willowbrook is on the north side, so you know that shit far. So yeah, because they wanted to get an outfit for the night, and Willowbrook Mall got Akira, which I had never been to, believe it or not. I had never been to Akira. And then Jazz wanted to go to Forever 21, so that's what we did. We went to Forever 21. I found 2 shirts. Jazz found a dress. And then we went to Akira, and we just up in there shopping. Mind you, whole fucking time, even before we got to the mall, before we left the house, Lily is blowing Deja's phone down.
Are y'all coming out tonight? Y'all gonna come out? We going to playground? Like, y'all ain't gotta worry about it tonight. Like, this tonight, like, he gonna have it covered. He in town, and like, he's gonna cover y'all. He gonna pay. Just come out tonight. Come out tonight. Come out tonight. Y'all coming out? Y'all gonna come out? Just come out tonight.
Girl, shut up.
It was the same dude, but from that was supposed to go to Cleo the night before and have wristbands and get us in a section for free. But I don't know. I guess he wasn't in town. He didn't make it in town, and now he was here. And yeah, he was finna show up and show out tonight. Like, he was finna cover everything. Same fucking song and dance with this girl. So we, I don't know, we contemplated, and for me, it was a heavy no. It was a no altogether, but whatever. We in the mall for a few hours, and we ended up going to the liquor store and then going to Lotus to get some food. While we in Lotus, who ringing Deja's phone down? You guessed it. It's Lily calling again.
She need a friend
to go out. So this time she was like, yeah, are y'all coming out? Because we got to know by this certain time. Like, let me know by this certain time so we could get ready and meet there at around the same time so we could walk in together. Because if we walk in together, then he's definitely 100% going to cover y'all. And this is just saying all kinds of stuff. Let me know because I need to hire my babysitter or whatever. This is like just going on and on. Let me know, let me know, let me know. So we contemplating still. For me, it was a no. For Deja and Jazz, it was a yes. So I'm clearly outvoted. So I'm like, you know what? How bad can it be? It's a free section, bitch. Just go up. Just go out and turn up. That's my thought process. Because, you know, I don't know why my brain was so hell-bent on going to camp. I don't know why. But a free section is a free section. And I do want to clarify, like, bitch, when I go out, I don't ever expect for dudes to just pay for me or for me to just roll up into somebody's section for the free. You know what I'm saying? Because I can pay for myself. But it's the fact that we didn't necessarily want to go to playground. But you begging Deja. You begging, not even Deja. She begging all of us to come out saying that he going to cover all of us. All three of us. If we come out. You begging at this point because you've been asking all fucking day. And I guess like Lily inviting Deja out to Cleo, I mean not Cleo, whatever, playground was her way of making up for her nonsense, the shit that she did the night before. And also she was gonna give Deja like a free service, a free like hairstyle. I don't know, she was gonna do her hair for free. Keep that in mind too, because that's gonna come back up. So yeah, we just at Lotus and we decided, all right, whatever. If we finna make it to playground, we need to hurry up, get to the house, get ready so we could get out of here. Okay, so we were supposed to like be there around 11 or something. So we getting ready. Who ringing Deja line down again? It's Lily. She ringing her line down like, yeah, so y'all coming out, what time y'all leaving? We need to leave at this time so we can be there together on time, da da da. And Deja ended up sending Lily her location and everything, so we could keep up with each other and be on time so we could all walk in together, right? We get there. When we get there, it's like some street parking available, but I'm trying to make sure that you can actually park there without getting towed. So I'm asking the man from Cleo, because Cleo, the club that we was at the night before, and playground is right across from each other. So I'm asking the man that worked at Cleo, I'm asking him like, yeah, can we park right here? And then I asked another man, I think he was a part of valet, but of course valet gonna tell you no because they want you to get up in that parking lot and sell you that $40 parking, right? So when I'm asking the man across the street, this dude is walking over and he pretending, I'm like, you work there? And he was like, do I look like I work there? Yeah, I work there, whatever. Just pretending like he worked there. He playing around and shit, trying to get my number. When whole time I'm trying to make sure my car okay, because like I told y'all already, I don't play around about my car. So I kind of got an attitude with him, and he trying to holler, mind you, he sweating like a crackhead. I'm talking about sweating profusely, trying to get my number, Instagram, all this kind of shit. So I give it to him to get him the fuck out of my face because he was just playing too much for me. On top of him playing, on top of me trying to figure out my car situation, Lily calling Deja, rushing her. Why the fuck are we rushing, bro? We're not late or nothing. So she rushing, where y'all at? We about to go in. Y'all need to hurry up, get around. Mind you, we're like 60 seconds of a walk away, basically. So I was annoyed because she acting like she can't tell this nigga to hold on for 1 second, bro. 1 second. So I'm trying to, and then we trying to parallel park and bitch, it was just a lot going on. It was a lot going on. So I'm taking a shot because I can feel myself getting kind of irritated, but I'm not the type of person, when I get irritated, I'm not the type of person that's just gonna walk around irritated and fuck with everybody else's vibe. You know what I'm saying? So I'm taking a shot and I throw my thing back in the bottle, and we gotta hurry up and damn near run over there. Mind you, Jazz got on heels. I think I had on heels too. Did I have on heels? Did I have on heels? I might have wore my Chucks, bitch. No, I think I had on heels. I had on heels. Jazz got on heels, I got on heels. So bitch, it's only like we can only walk so fast, you feel me? So when we finally walk over there, which again 60 seconds of a walk, we get over there, we don't see her. So I think Deja, I don't know if she called her back or they were still on the phone, but she was like, where you at? She was like, oh, we already walked in, we already in. They're already in the club. You're already in the club, mind you. She had to have just got there. She had Deja's location, so she knew our every fucking move. On top of calling Deja every second, you know our every move. Come on now, be for real. So when she had came to the front door, we waiting outside, mind you, we waiting. we not even standing in line. We just over there waiting. And we clearly annoyed because we not finna play these fucking games with her. We played these games with her yesterday about getting into the club, getting in the section and everything like that. Luckily, we had a backup. We could have went where we really wanted to go, but she begged us to come here. We not finna play these fucking games with her. I just felt that. I just knew everybody was irritated. So when she finally walk up, they on the phone and she acting like she can't see us. She walk up looking like a deer in headlights, stupid as hell. And it was just like this dumb ass unnecessary back and forth. Cause bitch, I know you seen this. She was like, "Where y'all? I don't see y'all. Where y'all?" Then she's like, "We right here." Oh shit! I said her name, Lily. Lily, we right here. You fucking see us. So I feel like this when she started getting weird, like real weird. She started being weird as hell. So it was like Lily is on the phone, like in the club, like behind the rope. I don't know how to explain it. If you've been in playground and you feel what I'm talking about, but we're outside of the club, like we can't get in. No Chris Brown, bitch. So they on the phone, Lily on the phone with Deja, and they looking at each other, but they talking on the phone to each other. You feel me? So Lily was like, she said that they had ran out of wristbands. So basically, we couldn't get into the section or get in the club for free. So Deja had said something like, okay, like, but I don't know what she said. She said something like, I don't want to play these games. I don't feel like playing these games with you today. Something like that. Straight up told her ass, and I'm like, yes, finally. It's time to put our foot down because all her moves go like this. Every single one of them. They all be shaky and they never go through. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, no, but it's cool though. They said that you could still get in. Security said that you, like, whoever was at the front door was saying that we could still get in. So just get in line and come to the front of the line. So she wanted us to get in that long ass line and just start skipping motherfuckers. And you know how it is, because I know if I was standing in that line for a long ass time and people just start walking up thinking they finna skip, oh, I'm gonna have a problem. And yes, I am gonna debo for my spot, because who the fuck is you and where's you going? So I'm like, we can't just like lift the rope up and walk under. We gotta literally walk through the line and skip all these people. Yes, and that's what we had to do. So we go through the line skipping everybody. We finally get to the front, and the lady is like, it's $40. It's $40 to get in. What the fuck you telling us for? What you telling us for? I don't know what went wrong, where the misunderstanding was, but Lily was just a liar. I'm sorry. I don't know. That's why I say she dingy, because I really don't think that she was doing it on purpose, but she was just acting, she just never knew what was going on type shit. So she was like, well, I'm gonna pay for y'all right now to get in, and then I'm gonna have him Cash App or Zelle, whatever one she had. I'm gonna have him send me the money back. So it's $40 to get in for 3 people. You do the math. So she sent that money to Deja, and I don't know why she sent Deja the money and then the lady, and then we paid the lady at the front door. I don't know, but whatever. We got in, and you could tell that the vibes was off now. Like, something was off. So we walking over to the section, and it's like we kept y'all, it's this one girl that we would see damn near everywhere, and we saw her at the club. She another story time, a real weirdo. So yeah, we ended up seeing her, and that was a whole problem. But yeah, we walk into the section, and mind you, Lily had another friend, like one other friend there, and that friend didn't even want to go up the section at first. And I'm thinking it was because it was too packed, but I don't know, both their vibes was just weird. It was just off. But again, that section was packed as hell. We up in there packed like sardines, standing like this, shoulder to shoulder, meat to meat, wall to wall. Like, what the fuck? We can barely move in this section, barely turn our goddamn head, ho. Ain't nowhere to stand. Like, we need to lap up. We need to meet the meat. I don't know. So yeah, we up in this section, and I see Lily go right up to the dude, and they talking and stuff, but I'm not paying attention for real, because I'm trying to turn up. Where the shots at? You know, let's get it. Let's turn up. Let's have fun, because the section was stale. It was dry. Nobody was doing shit but sitting down. All these people over here just to sit down. Oh, and y'all know what? Jazz didn't even go in the section right away, because I'm thinking how packed the section was, how the vibes was off. We already clearly kind of irritated. Jazz ended up walking off. So I'm thinking she said F this shit, because one thing about it, she will dip. She not finna stay nowhere that she don't want to fucking be. She'll walk the fuck off just like that. So I ended up texting her, and she just went to the restroom. So I'm like, oh, okay, damn, I didn't want her to go to the restroom by herself, but okay. We over in the section, me and Deja. Lily come up to Deja asking her,
hey, can you ask him for the money back? Because he said he's not gonna give me the money back, so can you go ask him for the money?
girl, I'm looking dumbfounded. Like, did I just hear that right? Am I tripping? Like, I don't know. I just thought what she said was not really what she said. It could have been a liquor. I don't know what I was thinking. But I'm looking crazy as hell. Like, did she just ask her that? So Deja's just like, basically, this is your nigga for the night. This is your hookup, your connection. Why would I mosey over there and start asking a stranger for money? You know what I'm saying? That shit don't even sound right. So she steady going on and on.
Well, he said he not gonna pay me, and if you asked, I think that he would give you the money because this and that and blah blah blah.
So no, yeah, after Deja said no, I think I said to her like what happened or something, and she started explaining it to me, and she was like, I feel like if y'all go asking for the money, then he'll actually give it to y'all and blah 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 blah. So I was like, oh no, I'm not comfortable going over to ask him like a stranger nigga for money. She's just going on and on because I had to pay the babysitter and then I had to pay for y'all to get in and blah 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 blah. You didn't have to do nothing because this was not our first choice. You blew Deja up asking for all of us to come out literally since the crack of dawn. You've been ringing this girl lying down every step of the way. You didn't have to do anything. But I feel like because she got us here and they fake ran out of wristbands and I don't know. I felt like maybe she was trying to save face. I don't know what the whole point was. I could not explain to you. Only she know what the whole point was. If she just wanted us to come out, like we could have hung out any other time, girl. It was not that serious for you to do all this just for us to get here. Maybe she did all that and realized like we wasn't finna pay to go in here because playground was not our first choice. We could have been parking lot, we could have been pimping that camp, you know what I'm saying, up in there having a lit ass time because I don't know. So we was all set to leave and maybe she just didn't want us to leave. That's what I'm saying. Like if she wanted to hang out, then we could have just hung out any other time. It was not, she didn't have to do all that.
Basically what I was saying was when she said he didn't have no more wristbands and we couldn't get in for free, at least we was cool with leaving. For some reason she wanted us to stay. I have no idea what the point of her blowing Deja Marie Johnson up this day to go out was, because it was just weird. Like, why did you want us to stay so bad when you was gonna act weird the whole time and just beg us to beg him?
So yeah, I'm like, no, I'm not finna go over there and ask him for no I'm not gonna go over there and ask her for the money back, because what she wanted to happen was she wanted any one of us to go over there and ask for the money. So look, this was her thought process. If a random bitch, me, Deja, or Jazz, to go up to him and ask him for the money, she was like, he gonna feel embarrassed and he gonna actually pay it to y'all. Why he wasn't gonna actually pay her back the money that he said that he was gonna cover, I have no idea in the world. She never explained. That's why the shit just didn't sound right. So yeah, she was like, if y'all go ask her for it, he gonna feel embarrassed and he gonna actually give it to y'all. But I don't know, he not paying. He said he not gonna give it to me and da da da. He not sending it, whatever. I don't know if he was ignoring her, straight up told her no or what, right? Oh my god, this little piece of hair is annoying me. So when he sent the money to one of us, she wanted us to send the money back to her. Like, come on, girl. Because if that was the case, we could have just paid for ourselves to get in or just left, went on about our business. This is too fucking much. This is too much. When I told her, though, she going on and on about her babysitter and this and that and whatever. I guess it was inconvenience to her. I don't know if she was spending too much money or what. But when Jazz came back, she asked Jazz to do it. And Jazz was like, no, that's your man. That's your man. And Lily was like, that's not my man, though. That's not my man. That's not my man. It don't matter. It's like she was missing the fact that it was her nigga for the night. And she needed to handle that. She needed to go over there, work that mouthpiece, and get what was hers. But instead of being over there, I'm not telling her to be up under a nigga all night, but instead of being over there doing her shit, she wanted to come sit by us and her friend and pout all night. What are you pouting about? What are you mad about? And all night, she even asked her homegirl to ask for the money. She was asking his friends to ask him for the money. Like, it was so weird. She asked everybody but God to ask for that money back. Everybody that walked in that section. The vibes was definitely off. I don't know if her friend was mad we wouldn't ask for the money because her vibe was off. But Lily was definitely like tweaking. I don't know. I didn't care for real. Like that, I feel like that ruined her night, but I ain't give a fuck. I'm trying to turn up, take shots, and throw a little ass. And that's exactly what we did, period. So yeah, we left a little bit before I think we started walking out at like 1:45 or like maybe 1:50 before everybody started crowding out. Because I'm telling you, at 2 a.m. they cut that music and turn them lights on immediately. So we wanted to beat the traffic out, right? So yeah, after the club let out, we outside talking, and she like, yeah, we finna go to Area 29 because she messed with the owner of Area, I guess, quote unquote, supposedly. She was messing with him, and yeah, there she go again, inviting us somewhere else, insinuating that we was gonna get in free type shit. So fast forward, we in a car, and I'm vlogging. Mind you, I'm vlogging like every step of the way almost. And me vlogging, Lily ended up calling like, yeah, y'all coming out to Area? Are y'all coming or what? Basically, she said something like, don't get mad if y'all pull up and like they don't let you in for free, basically. So I'm like, bruh, first of all, Area is not the move. Area is always dry. Even, I was finna say, unless you go with like a big group of girls, because it is a part that you can go upstairs and like have that whole area to yourself. But it's like, you can have that whole area to yourself, but after like 20 minutes, it's not, like, it's boring again. Like, the strip club's supposed to be lit. It's supposed to be lit.
And the reason I say it's boring after 20 minutes is because them DJs, some of these DJs in these clubs, after hours, and strip clubs, like, they really be playing their homeboy mixtape. Who are these people? I have never heard of these people in my life. Like, they play mainstream music, but mostly they play their home dude mixtape. That's why when you can't get into the music, like, it just get boring.
We weren't finna do that. Anyway, what we did the rest of that night, that's the night I went live. I went live that night. We went to Whataburger. I hit a car, and then we went back to Deja's house. And we all knocked out. Okay? I don't even remember eating. Did I go home? No. Oh, no. That's the night Jazz went home. It was just me and Dej. And I was talking so much shit. Oh, and I did not know Dej was recording me. I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna put that in the vlog. But yeah. Oh, this is so long. I feel like I've been talking for so long. It's about to end. Just bear with me. Okay. So, yeah, everything was cool that night. Next morning, I'll go home. I wake up. Like, I woke up from Dave's house, went home, went back to sleep. I felt like hell, bitch. I don't know what was wrong, because the day before I woke up so refreshed. And it's crazy because this night I wasn't drunk. I had food on my stomach, but I felt terrible, bitch. I felt like I had just got hit by a fucking car. I felt nauseous, sick, dehydrated. And I was not drunk that night. We actually called it a night pretty early. We called it a night at 3 a.m. So, like, I don't know. I was confused. But I woke up feeling bad. Next thing I know, Deja hitting a group chat with a screenshot, bitch. And what you think it's a screenshot of? It's a screenshot of Lily asking Deja Marie Johnson. Why are you asking Deja Marie Johnson the same shit that you was asking her last night? So she was like, yeah, he's still not paying me. This is his number if y'all want to call him and try to get the money back and da-da-da-da-da. At this point, she want us to do her dirty work for her. Like, she want us to call and hound him for the money so we can send it to her. Why do you want to go through a third party to get your money? Because, bitch, if I get your money, it's my money. I don't know about nobody else. That's my shit now. So she was like, yeah, y'all could call dude and ask for the money back. Like, huh? She's talking about, yeah, he not responding to me, but I know that he would respond to y'all because he would be embarrassed. I don't know why she thought that he would be so embarrassed that random women is hitting him up about some money. How is that going to embarrass him? He don't know us. We not going to be like, yeah, Geraldine Jenkins, he ain't paying. Da-da-da. We not going to blast him on social media. We don't know that nigga. That's for you to do. It's damn near 24 hours later and you still wanting us to beg this nigga for the money. Like, I was so confused. And it's crazy because I feel like the way she was moving, it was like, either you gonna get this money back for me or I'm not finna do your hair for free. Because she had promised that she was going to do her hair for free to make up for kidnapping her, right? So she was like, either you going to get this money back or I'm not going to get it done for free. So basically when Deja was like, nah, I don't know if she told the girl, nah, but it was like, maybe it was like an unspoken nah, because the girl was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do your hair for free. I'm not gonna be able to do your hair for free because I paid for you and your friends to get in the club last night, and I paid more than my service is actually worth. You know what I'm saying? So that would be like money out of her pocket if she did her hair for free type shit. So I'm like, okay, well, shit. I mean, I don't know. Go to somebody else, because obviously she need to like take a few clients to get that money back or something, since dude not sending it to her. Because we not finna hound him for this money. It felt like she just wanted us to pay her the money back, but she wasn't saying it. So she was just like going around it and being annoying. But at the same time, all of this could have been avoided. Like, you didn't have to do that, because we was ready to walk out. We was ready to walk away. You feel me? We was ready to go. You didn't have to pay for us to get into playground. We could have went somewhere else and met up after. Maybe we would have actually been like, yeah, let's go to area. You know, she invited us to area. Let's go. But I don't know. It was, y'all, it was such a weird ass situation. And she was just being strange the whole time. And then on top of being strange, she was just acting dingy the whole time. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the time when old girl wanted us to beg a random ass nigga for money.
Not to mention she kidnapped Jason Marie Johnson. Who?
What? Like, what? It was a lot, and I tried to shorten it as much as I could, because I know y'all say I like the long videos, but I'm just trying not to talk so much. But yeah, that was it. But yeah, I ain't gonna drag it out no more, y'all. I ain't gonna drag it out. Y'all already know the vibes. If you like the video, leave a thumbs up. Leave anything in the comments. Make sure you are subscribed so y'all so you get notified every time your girl posts. Leave a chicken in the comments because you know that's our thing. Don't forget to follow me on social medias. Don't forget to check out the vlog. The vlog. Cause that's the proof. I might include some proof here, but I don't know. Cause I feel like you should just go to the vlog and watch it and put it together. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that fun? It's like piecing a puzzle together. When I tell you something and then you go look at the proof, it's like, oh shit, this and that. I don't know. That's how my brain works. I love that. But yeah, let me shut up. Y'all already know. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Bye. So unless like a celebrity in the building or something is actually like going on, that $40-$50 entry is not worth it. Not to me. It's just not. I don't know, maybe we be in the wrong area. So I don't, if you go to Double Apple, don't get that hookah. It's not, you better off going to Forget Me Never for hookah, because Double Apple ain't it. Like, Forget Me Never is the best hookah I've ever had. Okay, my best friend put me on blueberry mint, and I ain't never been nowhere since. Okay. Why am I always trying to rhyme? I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, and I might start back telling story times on TikTok, like little short ones, you know, that would just be happening. I want to tell it right away. I'm gonna start doing that on TikTok. But yeah, so follow me on all my social media. Okay, let's just get into it. Grab your drink, grab your Cheeto Puffs, and let's, yeah. You know what, the Double Apple is a cool after spot, but it's a few things that I'm gonna get into, but it's cool overall. I'm pretty sure it's free because I don't remember paying. But then again, look, we was sitting in the car pre-gaming. After pre-game, like, all we do in the car is drink. So when we get to the spot, chug a love before you go in. So yeah, it's cool overall. She was coming to toe up, but you know what, it was so much like in between stuff going on. Like, I have another story time that's gonna like not incorporate into the story time, but like I was seeing people, like, you know, from other story times that I'm about to tell. Mind you though, I'm wishing I wore my high top chucks because my feet are hurting already. Cause look, by the end of the night, I was ready to take my shoes off and walk it like I'm motherfucking talking barefoot. But you just can't do that. Have some decorum. Have some decorum. Oh my God, y'all, I don't know what my hair doing, but my hairstylist did not, she need to put one more track up here. So I'm gonna just glue in the extra track because it's looking a little flat. And I'm trying to give a curtain bang, baby. It's giving close the curtains, hang it up. The bang is not banging. It won't bang it up. So yeah, I went home because if you know me, you know I'm scared of, well, not scared, I just don't like going home like at 2-3 o'clock in the morning, like not by myself. If somebody was sleeping over with me, that's cool. I don't know, I just feel like the way my apartment is set up is kind of weird at that time, and niggas be outside parking lot pimping, ready to holler at your ass, and I'm coming in with a thought fit on. I don't got time for them problems because niggas already tried to follow me to my door before, so I don't got time for that. So I don't like coming home that late. And I usually like basically try to stay where I'm at. But it was 5 o'clock and it was gonna be 6, you know, 6, the sun started coming up eventually. Like, you know, I just felt more comfortable. So I'm like, whatever. Drove home. Jazz stayed with me on the phone until I got home, bitch. She a real one, but she did fall asleep. So I'm like, oh, whatever. Mind you, when she cussing him out, the nigga still winking at me and shit. Y'all, that girl was so mad though, for real. Cause when he was like, I could find you some jumper cables. She was like, from where? You don't got shit. Fuck. Thank you, sis. Thank you for letting me know he ain't about shit, ain't got shit, ain't gonna be shit. Hard. And I think he only needed my ID because, you know, I was scared because I'm like, I don't have my AAA card on me, but they should be able to look it up because I remember one time I had one time when my ex messed my car up, we had to get it towed back to my house and they needed a AAA card. So my aunt, something happened to where she had to pull up on us. She had to be there. I don't know. I don't remember, but whatever. I was scared basically, but yeah, they fixed it. And